My name is Jaime Jarjura. Well, I initially came to see Dr. Maykel for my back. I had really prolonged pain in my back. And I was going to see a chiropractor, and it was every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, and it just wasn't getting right. So when I first came, he rectified that. After the first visit, I was fine. I had no more back pain. And I had gone to a doctor prior to him for probably about a year and a half, and with no satisfaction. And then months later, I think it was maybe 2 or 3 months, I had shingles in my left eye, really bad. My eye was shut. My whole eye was bloodshot. I had asked him if he could help me and if he could do anything. He said, there is something he could do. Come on up, and there's a treatment he can give me. I think it was frequency specific. Basically, it was a pad that he put on with some sort of electromagnetic something, and he did it twice, 2 separate treatments. And after that, it was alleviated. Before I came to see Dr. Maykel for my shingles, I went to the emergency room actually, because I was in so much pain. And they had prescribed, the only thing they prescribed for me was oxycodone for the pain, and Famiclor, which is a medication that's supposed to help the nerves. And it was progressively getting better, but not, for me, not rapidly enough. And I was taking the oxycodone just to try to tolerate the pain. But it wasn't going away quick enough, and it was still there. And like I said, I couldn't open my left eye for a little while. After the first treatment, after seeing Dr. Maykel for the first time, that evening actually, I started to see a difference. And then by the second evening, there was definitely a dramatic difference. My eye was closed because it was so filled with blood, and it was just, very, very, I guess puffy would be the best word to describe it. And that had gone down. I was able to open my eye, almost fully. It was probably pretty much a well-rounded recovery. When I came to Dr. Maykel, what struck me as different was the evaluation process. The amount of questions that he asked, the time that he took in evaluating you and what your real problem was. So I think Dr. Maykel taking the time to figure out what the root of the problem is and treat you as an individual, and how we adjust you is different. I've never been adjusted that way. From just those 2 experiences alone, if he never does anything for me the rest of my life, I'm a believer,